Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be doing another Grand Arena matchup. Unfortunately, can't be doing one on Bobo today as my opponent auto-defended, which is irritating. But I'll be using my other account, Malgus versus Ipoo. And if we look at how he did versus my Ray team, he really did. So this should be a relatively straightforward fight, but we're still going to try and be efficient and clear him with one-shotting everything. So we have a pretty straightforward Padme team with Qui-Gon. Don't know if that does anything. A decent Ray team. I think L3 is worse than JTR, but not using JTR does free you up a whole second team. And then in the bottom, he has Night Sisters and Noob. I really hate Noob teams, so we'll kill this first, I guess. Wondering what to use. I feel like I want to use a GL versus this, just so I don't have to mess about. But it's what GL? I'm going to use SEE. Now the question is, can I SEE solo, or should I take what as well? I'm going to try SEE solo. I'm not under too much strain here. Some might say, why aren't you going to use SEE versus Ray? And that's a very good question, but I think I can just Jedi the Ray team pretty easily. So we're going to link up. Django's the main damage, and I guess it could have been Nest or Dooku. Doesn't matter either way. There's no point linking up the Decker because it can't crit anyway, so you lose a bit of the benefit there. We'll just get our protection back here. Okay, so we just need to take a turn. Hope we do. It's a bit dicier than I thought it would be. Very strange. Okay, well, it's over now. Must have been love, but it's over now. Next fight, Night Sisters, Trooper time. Don't even check the speeds. We know we're going to smash these. Nice Viz, Stark, Piet. We want to use the... I think we'll use range and snow. Don't often get to crack out the snow trooper. It's nice to see those juicy crits. So we'll put the AoE daze down. Then we won't do the buff. We'll just dispel the zombie, so we can get to the spirit, and we can just blow the spirit up instantly. Then we can drop an AoE, drop the buffs, kill the spirit with the assists. Now we'll kill the Daka. She's got a high turn meter. Keep our turn meter super high, so we're going to keep the turns flowing. And that's all she wrote. Great team. Really great team when you have Dark Trooper. That tune is nuts. Okay, so in the back they have nothing. Okay. Right, so the best team now, obviously, GL Ray. So we're going to Jedi the Ray. I don't have gas, which is a little awkward. I think this should be yeah, I think we'll do he's gonna pop a load of, so we don't want to use Grandmaster Yoda because he'll prop a load of counterattacks. So I guess we're gonna use Hermit Yoda. Hermit Yoda should make this super stable. Yeah, this'll do it. This will be the kitty. Okay, so we're gonna pop the Luke buff. We'll mark Ray. Now we're just gonna feed the TM around. Got to get that ultimate going. We'll stun though. We will stun everyone. But apart from that, we're just feeding this TM because we really want Luke to ultimate ASAP. So if we feed the TM to Hoda, we get the added benefit that Hoda also feeds 5% TM to everyone else. So now because he's basically there, we'll give it to JKR. Then JKR can give it to him. Then Hermit Yoda can give it to Luke. Then Luke can ultimate. Now Rey's going to ultimate. But that's fine. We will heal JKR. We'll stun the whole team. We'll just basic. We'll heal the whole team. We'll just basic. We don't want any more turn here because we don't want our Mark streak going up load. But now we're going in. Now we are going in. Does anyone have this buff yet? No one has the teaching, so she's dead. So now we're in a little bit of protection recovery mode. Misclicked. That was definitely a misclick. I've put Hoda in the wrong place. It's hard to click between the two. Need to be a bit more precise. I wonder if I can actually get the banners back. I need to do a little bit more. Okay, so I'm at the banners. Brilliant. So he will now not attack. And we will just switch this to basic. Save ourselves some time. Okay, another 60. Wunderbar. So we could CLS this if we have it. I'm not sure if I set CLS on defense. I didn't. So we'll just do the nice simple CLS versus Padme. There we go. So we'll start by stunning Anakin. Switch the stance on Luke. Back to the Anakin. Kill him. Now we're just using specials to fuel our own turn meter. We really want to get the 3 stacks on Chupio as soon as possible. as like his AoE damage really helps. So again, keep using the specials. Pop the AoE on Chupio whenever we can. But otherwise, just keep working on General Kenobi. So we have 3 stacks. So we'll put another stack on Chewbacca. Then he can more regularly use his spell. We'll kill Qui-Gon. Now I think we'll. Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it. Okay, so get rid of the buffs. Use all the specials. Use all the specials. We didn't AoE that time because we want to set her up for a big crit from the AoE. Han needs to get his translation stacks back. So then we'll use the special this time. Not quite, but she is virtually there. So we'll definitely get it next time. I mean, in fact, CLS will start switch and then he will just finish her off. So there, that's done. Now we can just press auto because this one's over. Excellent. That fight is so trivial. Barris can make it a bit more difficult, but still not very difficult. Okay, so now we have Bounty Hunters and GG. I think my Padme might be on defense. My Padme is on defense. We have a JTR and a... I think what we're going to do, this is probably going to be a little messy, but we're going to use General Grievous versus JTR. Well, this should be a one-shot, but it could be messy. Never done this fight before. Okay, so we buff the spell. We'll heal the Magna, can't heal the Newt. But they've got the Zeta on Scavro, interesting. Okay, kill the Finn. Kill the Magna. Okay, oh, this is gonna be a joke of a fight. Should probably kill the Trooper. Yep. Get rid of all of these BB-8 buffs. Kill JTR. Kill Scav Ray. Stun. Should get him to fall, and the game might trigger this. Nah, okay, it didn't quite. There's a weird percentage that's not 100% of the protection that it still registers as full protection for some reason. Okay, so we now can Vader ourselves some bounty hunters. We're going to use Palp, Vader, Thrawn, Gideon. Yeah, we'll just use a full team. And our last one will be what? The idea is here we're going to attack tech Vader and prevent all of the annoying bounty hunters from reviving. Gideon should go first. He'll rip everyone's turn meter away, apart from Vader's. Vader then gets to AoE, which triggers an extra turn because of the dots from Palpatine's lead. take the Merciless turn. Now we're going to basic, 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 basic. So we no longer have Merciless. We'll Cull the Mando, we'll AoE, we'll basic. I mean, trying to play efficiently doesn't really matter when you just murder the whole team. And then we're Merciless again. We'll basic and Cull, done. Right, so now a GG team, and we get the wonderful SLKR solo 63 banner. We'll just stun. AoE. Don't know what sort of guild this guy's in that he doesn't have a 7-star what, but he has 7.5 million GP. That's crazy to me. It will stun the B2. Pop the AoE, or the ultimate. Press auto. Take our 63 banners. This is always funny. B1, tankiest character in the game versus SOKR. Who knew? And done. Then we just get to round it out with a couple of fleet battles. Thrawn and Hux. Controversial strategy, but it's not too bad. We will just use good old GG versus Thrawn. Nice little 5-man team. 4-man team. Well, it's 5 if you include the captain. But nice little undersize. Should be high banners. So here we pop their offense down first, because we don't really need to cleanse at this point. We'll put some debuffs onto the bomber. And we'll stun the bomber, trigger some assists, pop the AoE so we can spread more buzz droids and get assists. Finish this guy off. We now bring in the spy. We'll see. Might kill Palpatine. Yeah, and then we just get to finish off before they get a reinforcement. 64. Up. And the next bracket up. And then we get to flat old negotiator, the last team. Now here we take 5. One gives us the option of blowing them up potentially before they have the reinforcement. The other gives us a heal for if they have more banners, maybe. Sorry, if we need to get more banners. Okay. So they go first, obviously. They get all the turns. Then we get ours. So now they don't have a team. But we will cleanse and heal. Jeez. Thought thought they would both be dead. Okay. All of this stuff off of here. Keep going on Boba because we don't have a choice. But they're not actually dealing damage. So now that was bad. Kill Boba. And we're done. So, as I said, pretty quick one today. Opponent did poo his offense. Lived up to his name. And we're now 3-1 on this account. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and hope to see you for the next one.